This is Jim Emter, Ahn Co, Alexandria, Minnesota, with your closing grain and livestock comments for July 21st, 2021. Corn market steadied up 2 3/4. Beans down 4 1/4 to up 1 1/4. Chicago wheat up 10 1/4. Minneapolis down 18 1/4. Kansas City up 8 1/2. So kind of a squirrely all over day. We saw markets higher, we saw markets lower, and kind of unchanged for the corn and soybean markets. The wheat market, though, heading in opposite directions versus what we've seen with Minneapolis wheat losing some ground on Chicago, Kansas City. As we get out of the winter wheat harvest and get into spring wheat harvest, that is not a surprise that we see some of that transition happening. But for a lot of these markets, demand, yield, and South American weather is going to dictate a lot ahead, so don't count anything out and strap in because we think we've got a wild ride yet ahead. As we get into this $5.70 to $6 mark in corn, we continue to believe we see sell pressure into that area. At $14 beans, for now we see pressure into that area, but again, a lot of the fall activity is going to depend on those yield, demand, and South American weather conditions. Feeder cattle up 125, live cattle up 27 1/2, hog market up 157 1/2. Kind of more of a subdued day there, but firmer nonetheless. Feeders trying to bounce back here. Live cattle holding in there where we need to, above 130 off the D's, and the hog market building a little strength. So we'll see what exports say tomorrow, and that will really set the tone. And then cattle on feed report on Friday. This has been Jim Emter, Ahn Co, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation. Have a great afternoon.